Hey, my name's 𝐾𝐨𝐬𝐵𝐠, and today I'm going to prove to you why the Earth is flat. So let's start off by talking about the main point I'm going to talk about, which is digging a hole inside the Earth. 2 holes, actually. So let me draw it out. So this is the Earth. This is the Earth right here. And we have 2 holes that we're going to dig into this. So let's say this is 1 hole. This is another hole. So 2 points here. We're digging inside the Earth. So we go down, straight down in one place, and straight down in the other place. As you could see, what happens with the 2 points is that they're meeting all at one point, which means they're getting closer together to all meet at one point. The problem with this is that it's not completely accurate when you look at it logically. When you look at this logically, so we're on flat ground right now, right? This is the flat ground. You dig a hole. You dig a hole straight down. It goes straight down. You dig another hole straight down. It goes straight down. Just like that. It doesn't come closer together. It doesn't connect. But then when we have a spherical object, the point or the holes come closer together. So like this, like a sphere, hole here, hole here. At this point it comes closer. Holes come closer together. So why might this be, and what is the issue? Like, what do you think is more accurate? I personally think this is more accurate. I don't think the holes will connect. If I dig a hole in straight and flat ground, 2 holes, a hole times 2, they go straight down. They can't get closer together. It's just logical sense that they wouldn't get closer together. This is just bizarre to me how this would work. There's a hole in the round earth theory, literally. If this made you think about like what you're being told and what you're what's assumed on the shape of the Earth, that's good, because I think you're supposed to think critically about what you're being told, what you're being presented. You know, like the round Earth, it's hard to say if it's round, but judging from this and thinking logically that you can't go down into the Earth's core at 2 different holes and get closer together, that's just the way it works. Like, if you're on flat ground, you shouldn't get closer together, these holes. But on a spherical object, it does. And that's a problem. So then what, you might be wondering, what exactly is the shape of the Earth? Well, I have a theory that somehow it warps in with each other. The Earth warps into the shape, this illusion shape, to make it look like a sphere somehow. And I just think it's something like it connects on a bunch of first dimensional lines, which is, if it's like, if this is the Earth, the face of the Earth, the surface face of the Earth, so then you have a little circle here, and I think the surface, this is the surface, and it just changes, it just goes like that, and then, so there's no shape, it kind of warps miraculously somehow, in some weird way. Creates something like that, but it's all in one, so it's all a straight line just in one, and it just changes when you look at it, but it's all a straight line, it's just somehow warped together. That's my theory, but yeah, there is a problem with the round earth theory, a few holes in its reasoning, and yeah, the Earth is a complex object, and I think it can't be just explained by something simply like it's a very advanced creation, and I think it should be considered that just a complex object that can't be simply explained. Yeah. Thank you.